Couple more, huh? Couple more. So I have a new record that's coming out in like 3 days. On Tuesday, this record comes out. And and I know you're not going to believe this. This is a miracle, but we actually have them available tonight. You can buy them. We brought a couple boxes, so if you want to pick one up, and I'll try to be back there. I'd love to meet you guys. I know that we have some people that flew down. We have Annie somewhere out there who flew from Boston. We have Kathy somewhere who flew from Ohio. We have some. I'm sure we have some other people who came from other countries on the other side of the world. I'm just going to pretend that that's true, so
that would be us.
It enhances the show.
That would be us.
So, but this record that's coming out on Tuesday, this is a really personal and important record to me. I spent like years writing it, literally, and I told my label at the time, I was like, this was like 3 years ago. I was like, guys, I just want to go write for like a full year, and like not shave for a year, and like not see any friends for a year, like lose all social skills for a year, just write the greatest record I've ever written. And so they said, great, go ahead and do it. And so I moved from Indiana up to California. I moved like literally on the side of this mountain, and I like holed up and I was writing, and after a month I thought I had written the greatest record I've ever written. And I sent 12 songs in, and I waited, and they called me back finally. And I said, what do you think of the music? And they said, we think all the songs are terrible. And I said, no kidding. And they said, no, seriously, they're terrible. So I was crushed, and then I went back, and I spent like 2 or 3 more months. I wrote like maybe 15 songs. I sent those in, and I waited, and then finally they called me, and I said, did you listen to the music? And they said, yeah. I said, what'd you think? And they said, I think all the songs are terrible. And so I was crushed again, and I went off, and I did what any artist would do at the time. I wrote a song out of frustration that may or may not have been about the guy I just got off the phone with. And I wasn't intending on this song ever seeing the light of day. I just wrote it, and I did everything opposite of what he was telling me to do. Like, he wanted the 3.5-minute radio song, so this song's like 5 minutes long. He's like, there's too much piano in there, so I put a minute-long piano solo, nothing but piano for a minute. And then, I felt better, and I went along, and I wrote some more songs, and then I, slipped it in the middle of the pack next time. I sent the songs in, and I waited for the call, and finally they called me. I was like, what do you think of the songs? And they said, we think they're all terrible, John, except this one song that is so good. You should build your whole record off of it. So now this song is not only on the record, but it's the title track of the whole record. It's called Promising Promises. It goes like this.
The trees all sway and swing. The wind and I blow, singing. I was giving you everything I had to give. Wasn't it enough? All those promises were on your lips. Ever since I met you, well, I've been lonely. Yeah, your smile don't hide you. I see the
Thank you very much.